Hello everyone, welcome to another YouTube video. This is a requested video where I will be talking throughout the video. I hope you enjoy. While I talk, I will be brushing her hair. So, how are you all doing? Today I will be talking about Australia and the advantages and the disadvantages of living in Australia. So, I was born in Australia, located in Melbourne. Melbourne is the coastal capital of southeastern Australia. Population is 4 million. Victoria has a very nice scenery places like Port Phillip Bay, Dandenong, Yarra Valley, and my favourite place, Apollo Bay. I like going Apollo Bay in winter because it's best then it just has a very special effect, I guess. The rain, the wind. Australia is home to many of the best known landmarks like Melbourne Cricket Ground, National Gallery of Victoria, Melbourne Airport, which is located in Tullamarine. This airport is the second busiest airport in Australia. I never travelled outside of Victoria like places so Queensland, Sydney, Brisbane, Canberra, because I just didn't have the chance. However, I have been overseas to Turkey. I've been to Turkey 3 times. So, the disadvantages of living in Australia are cost of living can be very high and cost more than what the price is overseas. Also, private healthcare is very costly. Another reason is there are not many street food outside. For example, in Turkey, you can find food on the street, like fairy floss or popcorn, rice. What else? What else? I'm trying to think. Like all sorts of food, but here you can't really find them. Also, another reason is here we don't really communicate with our neighbors. Like if we ran out of sugar or coffee, we don't go and ask them for some because we hardly know our neighbors. But in overseas, like everyone knows their neighbors, and everyone goes to their house and has even coffee and tea, and won't hesitate to ask for sugar when they ran out. And so yeah, it's quite different here. Everyone minds their own business, and it's kinda good, I guess, and kinda not. Another reason is it's always quite windy here. Like always, you can't pretty much wear a dress. Like in Queensland, it's not windy, it's quite sunny, but in Melbourne, like all summer, it's nearly windy, and it can get really annoying. Another reason is the internet is pretty awful compared to other internet overseas. It's quite slow. However, not all things are bad here. Like, I'm gonna talk about what's also good in Australia. For example, like our mix of culture and how we try to blend in and get along with each other. Like, there's no much racism here, as we have lived with different cultures for many, many years. And the beaches, we have some of the best beaches in the world with the best sand. Like in Turkey, when I went to the beach, there was heaps of rocks and you can't really swim. But here there's hardly rocks, and some places are just amazing, except the sharks. That's why you can't go really deep. Another reason is high wages. Minimum wage would be 2.5%, which is the highest wage in the world. And good career and lots of job opportunities. Not at the moment though, because of the virus. Australia is also a safe country with the lowest crime rate. In addition, the possession of firearms is not allowed, which is very good. Australia is also the education system with one of the most impressive universities in the world. As I said, a lot of job opportunities before the virus hit. Hopefully it will go back to normal after the lockdown. Also, update on the lockdown. It is easing, but we can't go more than 5 kilometers from our house. Some schools have started, and the virus rate is going down. How is the virus there where you live? Let me know. Another reason is as the best city in the world to live, which is where I live, Melbourne, has won the classification of best cities in the world. And other cities such as Sydney, Gold Coast, Perth are not far behind friendly cities with little pollution, good weather. Australia has natural beauty. Its wonderful nature with great outdoors, surfing, road trips, camping, and the infinite things to discover. Another reason is we have wildlife in our 7 million square of land. However, unfortunately, many species of dangerous animals and insects can be found in Australia. 6 of the 10 most deadly snakes can be found in Australia. There are snakes, crocodiles, jellyfish, stonefish, poisonous spiders. However, there are more death rates by hippos than Australian spiders and snakes, so it's not that scary. Australia's various wildlife can be also prone, like animals such as kangaroos, possums, wombats, koalas, platypus, dingo, and much more. Depending how you look at the circumstances, the dangerous side of wildlife comes with rewarding possibilities you can experience. Australia's biodiversity by diving into the ocean, exploring the beaches or the outback. Let me know which is your favorite Australian animal. The weather here in winter in Melbourne, it doesn't really get so cold, but if you go to the mountain parts, of course it's more cold. But in winter it's alright to handle, and in spring, right now we're in spring, and I have hay fever, which affects me so much, and in spring it's also very windy. In summer the heat is extreme here in Australia, because we are closer to the sun and it gets really, really hot. Especially if you go to the beach, you would definitely get a tan. Renting in Australia can be very expensive, as well as the groceries, especially if it's not on the season. It can be very costly. The cigarettes are can be $50 a packet. Please let me know if you want more videos of me talking, or would you prefer me to only focus on brushing hair without talking. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and share my videos. That would be lovely. And a video will soon be uploaded also, which is a surprise. Thanks again. See you next time.